Scrapping Scarlett. A Jane Delaney Mystery, Book 8. By Pamela Burford. For the wonderful Burford sisters, Kate, Janice, and good twin Pat. 1. A good first impression. Jane? Hi. The sound of my name brought my head around. I saw Amy Collingwood striding toward me across the courtyard of the Americana apartment building. I wasn't surprised to run into her there. I knew several people who called the Americana home, and this young conservation scientist was one of them. The building itself was a stodgy red brick box, consisting of 65 rental units in 4 stories. I'd just parked in one of the guest spots and was headed for the entrance when she waylaid me. The sun had set minutes earlier, and the autumn afternoon light was rapidly fading. I glanced at my wristwatch. Yes, I still occasionally wore one of those, particularly when promptness was important. It was 5:54 p.m. Amy and I exchanged greetings, and she gave a little love to Sexy Beast, who occupied his usual luxurious conveyance, a straw bucket tote hanging from my shoulder. Sexy Beast, SB for short, was an apricot toy poodle and my most cherished companion, well, if you didn't count a certain yummy bartender who'd recently moved into my house. Okay, I admitted. It wasn't actually my house, at least not yet. Sexy Beast had inherited the McMansion a year and a half earlier from his original owner, Irene McAuliffe. Yeah, you read that right. I lived in the fanciest doghouse on the planet. It would belong to me someday, but since that someday would be one that didn't include my beloved SB, I had no problem with my role as the landless guardian of a 7-pound good boy, thank you very much. My name is Jane Delaney, and I am a small business owner. What kind of business? Let me put it this way. There are certain necessary chores that most of us would rather not face. Many of these chores are emotionally taxing. Some might even be considered distasteful or, let's be honest here, downright disgusting. And when I say most of us, I mean most of you. It doesn't bother me in the slightest to arrange for a human body to be composted, or to force a funeral director to dress a body in a garish clown costume and grinning white face makeup for the viewing, in accordance with the deceased's last wishes. Or to liberate, a valuable mermaid brooch from the corpse during a wake. Okay, that last one didn't quite go as planned, but you get the idea. People hire me to get things done. Things that involve dead folks. As you might guess, some of the assignments I'm offered are blatantly illegal. I have no problem turning those down.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?